check out purposelyhere.com where you will find my self-published book. Purposelyhere.com also has exclusive merchandise for men, women, and kids. Purposelyhere.com is also available on your mobile devices. Stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Hey, it's Demetria Beckham, and I'm back with another excellent video. Before I jump into this video, I ask that you all make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out my website, purposelyhere.com, where you can find exclusive merchandise, such as the t-shirt that I have on today, FNF, and no, not the FNF that you all might be thinking about, but Forever Needing Faith. We are forever needing our faith for whatever we do to get us to where we need to be in life. You can also find my self-published book on my website as well. And to come back to this t-shirt, I'm so sorry, it does come in a graphic hoodie as well. And you can find this and other t-shirts and hoodies under the graphic hoodie title or whatever. Go to the website, you'll find it. But I want to jump right into this video. I self-published a book, as I mentioned earlier in the video, a little over a year ago, I'm thinking. And this book came from a place of hurt and pain. I was dealing with a whole lot of stuff over the years as a result of actions taken in my younger life. And to kind of get to the point, you know, I was encouraged to write a book. At first, not really what I wanted to do, but I was like, okay, because it wouldn't leave me alone. I'm like, why hold all this information that can help someone else? So I decided to put words to paper and produced a book. And this is the book. The lovely cover was drawn by my daughter, who's now 13. And I was just so honored to be able to share this with her and the rest of the children as well. But what I want to do is I want to take you all through this book. I'm not, of course, reading it because I want you all to go grab the copy and read it on your own. But I just want to take you all through each chapter and kind of talk about each chapter in hopes of enlightening you all and giving you a different perspective, not only of parenting daughters, but changing for yourself as well. The first chapter is bought sense. Now, many of us, we go through life, unfortunately, willing to bump our heads ourselves and want to learn from our own choices and mistakes. Yeah, growth does come from it, but very painful growth comes from bumping your head and learning from those mistakes. But as a more mature adult, a more mature woman, I say, why? Why go through the hassle of bumping your head, pain that comes from it, the consequences, when you can look at those before you that has traveled the same path that you have traveled and learn from their mistakes? There are so many people before us that has made the same choices and mistakes that we have, and we can look at their lives and look how things turned out, yet we are still willing to want to walk that same path and make those same mistakes. I don't understand it. It causes us so much headache and so much grief. I was one of those children who foolishly said, well, let me learn from my own mistakes. Let me learn myself. Let me grow and do what I want to do. When now I'm looking back and I'm like, whoa, how I could have prevented myself from so much stuff. Had I just, the little advice that was given, had I just taken it, I would have been much further in life. I probably could have been more developed in life. I would have shed less tears. I would have had and lived with a whole lot less regret. But you know, we are stiff-necked. We tend to be very hard-headed. We tend to think that we know it all and have it all. We are so prideful. Yeah, when I say we, I'm referring to now us as women. We tend to be very prideful and stiff-necked and think that we know it all and don't want to sit under the leadership and guidance of someone else who can give us better. And we tend to have these astronomical downfalls. And then we are like, okay, now who's going to bail me out? Who's going to wipe away my tears? Who's going to rescue me? Who's going to save me? When these things could have been done had we just followed and listened to whatever advice that was productive that was given to us. So then here we are battling our lives, battling our situations when we could have just lived off the bought sense of someone else. It's kind of like someone pays for a home, fully paid for. They shed the blood and the tears and worked the long hours and did all the repairs and got the house built up beautiful and pretty. And then they want to give it to you. And you say, oh no, I don't want that. Let me work hard for my own. Let me. And I can get my own. That's dumb. Like someone has put in the work. Someone has done it all for you. Someone has paid the consequences, the penalties, the tears, so that you can be handed down this information, this knowledge, this wealth, this whatever it is, yet you want to refuse it and say, let me do it myself. That's dumb. Why not take that and run with it and build upon what's already given to you? Well, we don't look at life like that. We don't look at things like that. We just say, let me be grown. Let me do what I want to do. That makes absolutely no sense. But I'm just here to let you all know, if there's somebody in your life, if there is a person in your life that is willing to walk through it with you, that's willing to give you the information, that's willing to support and guide and foster your way of living so that you don't commit the same sins, transgressions, and hurt that they did, listen to them. It's love. It's not control. It's not them wanting to run your life and tell you what to do. It's not. It's love. Accept the love. Appreciate the love. Learn, grow, pass it on to the next generation. It's because, like I said, people don't go through the things that they go through and try to pass it on to you because they want to hold you down or control you. Their intent is to help you. So accept the help, appreciate the help, and know that they are there to see your growth and see your development. Don't be the one that says, let me learn from my own mistakes. Learn from somebody else's choices. Learn from the bought sense, something that somebody else has paid for and paved the way so that you can have greater and be greater. So that is my spiel on chapter 1 for today. And if you want to know more about bought sense and the things that I've dealt with that got me to where I am so that now I'm able to share, go ahead, check out the book. Once again, you can find it on my website, purposelyhere.com. Again, where you can find other exclusive merchandise. I thank you all for watching, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel.